July the 3rd, 2024, topic, Midbrain Activation Schools.
The God within me is grateful to welcome the God within you to this experience of reality. Today, the God within me is going to express itself upon the topic of mind sight. What is mind sight? Mind sight is the power to see the external world with your eyes closed. Mind sight is the power to see the external world with your mind closed. When the God within me say to the God within you that you can't see the external world with your eyes closed, the God within you may have some problem to believe, but there are thousands of people all around the world who can see with their eyes closed. There are thousands of people around the world who already have this ability. Mostly the children have this ability if they are educated on the topic from the early age. If you want to see in order to believe, the God within me invites you to visit the YouTube channel of a man called Sean McNamara. Sean McNamara, SEANMCMARA. If you go on YouTube, you type the name of this man, you will access his YouTube channel, then you will see with your eyes what the God within me is telling you. People with their eyes closed, they can see the outside world perfectly. So please visit the YouTube channel of Mr. Sean McNamara. If you want to train in order to develop this ability, there are some schools that are called Midbrain schools. Midbrain schools, if you tap on Google, Midbrain schools activation, mid-brain activation schools, we find all those institutions who can teach you and who can teach your children how to develop this ability to see with your eyes closed. So, we have a phenomenon, but the God within you is now wondering what could be the source of this power. What is the power? What is the source which allows people to see with their eyes closed? What is the source of this phenomenon? Everybody has access to this source. Science is calling this source the unified field. This is the name that science people call this source. This is called the unified field. And everybody has access to the unified field. In the unified field, information is present. Information about the present, the past, and the future. Everything is already within the unified field. Then your subconscious has the ability to access the unified field. And when your subconscious accesses the unified field, your subconscious can get information about everything. And this information, the subconscious now send to the conscious mind. And the conscious mind is able to decode the information so that you can see even with your eyes closed. Okay? So you see with your eyes closed, this is not the eyes which are seeing. This is the brain which is decoding information coming from the subconscious mind. And this information is coming from the unified fields. So this is how it is theorized that people are able to see with their eyes closed. By the subconscious accessing the unified field, then the subconscious sends to the conscious mind the information, and the conscious mind now make pictures inside your mind. So, you're wondering, yes, this is a great ability, but why the God within you should learn, should take the time to learn about this ability, and should take the time to teach its children about this ability. First of all, the God within me tells you that learning to see with your eyes closed is really easy to do, and it's a lot of fun. Okay. When you learn this ability, a lot of activities, it is fun to do. So you can do it with your children. You are going to develop a good relationship with your children, like a game, a little game. Okay. And I'll tell you second, why you should learn this ability. Because every spiritual ability that you can think of, either it is telekinesis, either this is healing people, every powers that you learn about in the Bible, for example, or in your religious text, all these abilities, those superpowers, are based on the same principle. The subconscious accessing the unified field, and from this connection, now you can do all those miracles. So when you learn how to see with your eyes closed, you are developing this ability to do everything. You can see with your eyes closed, but now you can start to heal people. You can start to move objects at a distance. You can start to do telepathy. You can start to do many things because it's the same principle. Okay? And the easiest way to develop this ability for all these powers is to learn how to see with your eyes closed. Once you do that, all the rest is the same principle. Okay? So, the God within me wants you to be aware of something. You have been in the age of Pisces, but now we are in the age of Aquarius. Okay? You see me right now. We are in the age of Aquarius, began a few years ago, and I am here to help people transcend to this age of Aquarius. Because the age of Aquarius is a new energy, a new pattern of events that are going to unfold upon the world, and people must be prepared for these new patterns, this new mode of life. People need to be prepared for it. Okay? So, this is one of the purposes I am here today, to prepare people for this new age of Aquarius. In the age of Aquarius, everything that was secret in the past are now revealed. In the age of Aquarius, information is easy to access. You can know information about history, you can know information about the future, you can know information about what is happening on another planet. You can know everything in the age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius is the age of information. Access to information, access to knowledge, access to wisdom. Okay? But to access all this knowledge, you must have the talent. And to develop this talent, you must do this training I am teaching to you today. Okay? Because the age of Aquarius is already here, but people need to do some work in order to be able to go along this energy, this pattern of events that are unfolding. So this training I'm teaching you today is a part of helping you to access this information, this knowledge that is now going to be available to everyone. Okay? There are thousands of children that are being born every day. And they represent the future of mankind as a species. These children that are born today, they will transmit their experiences and their genes to their descendants. Today, you are the father or the mother of children, but you are going to die one day. And once you die, you are going to reincarnate. And there are great chances that you will reincarnate on this planet as a human being. And when you reincarnate, you will be a baby. Okay? And yesterday, your baby. Today, your baby has become your father. Okay? You die, you reincarnate. Your children now become your father. Okay? And if you didn't teach well your children, when you reincarnate, you are not going to benefit from anything. Okay? So, you are teaching your children, you are doing good for your children, but you are also preparing your future life. This is why you must make sure to educate very well your children, because your children will be your father or your mother tomorrow. Okay? They will transmit to you knowledge, education, and they will transmit to you the genes, the DNA. Okay? And this DNA must be activated. Okay? We'll talk about that another time. Okay? Maybe the God within you has heard about indigo children, okay, crystal children, and all these things. Okay? So make sure to educate your children, because they will be your father, your mother tomorrow. Okay? So, what do I expect? It is my hope to develop partnership with midbrain schools around the world. I want midbrain activation schools to flourish all around the world, and I want them to come even to Africa to create schools to teach the children how to develop these talents. And I want to make partnership with these schools. Okay? It is my hope also to give entrepreneurs around the world new ideas about investment. Okay? Because what I'm doing now, I'm creating opportunities, and I hope entrepreneurs are going to see the opportunities that I'm creating, and they are going to invest in the right direction. Okay? If they want to invest in midbrain school, they can start to do it now, because I'm going to be involved into it. Okay? Also, it is my hope that there are many people who don't have a job because they don't have a diploma. So, these people, they can go to midbrain school, midbrain activation school, in order to do the training to become instructors. Okay? They become instructors of midbrain activation technique, and now they have a job. Okay? They become professional, they have a job, they can teach people how to activate midbrain school, to do midbrain activation. Okay? And finally, this is my hope that the knowledge I give to you today, people are going to have a heart, and they are going to share it with everybody that they know. Okay? I hope that people will share it with their relatives, with their acquaintances, okay, with everybody that they know. So these are my expectations in doing this podcast. Now, this understanding in the series of videos that are coming next. The God within me is going to teach the God within you the various techniques that are known in order to do the mid-brain activation. Okay? So following videos will teach you the exercises, how to do mid-brain activation. Be blessed. See you soon.